Hey everybody. As expected, this is volume 2 of 3 of Will It Blend? This is the second of third Emerson Heat-Fans, also known as the Blenderfan, of course, by fan collectors, which we all know. But this one is the second one of the lot that I got that I mentioned, of course, in the last video of the first one that you saw a couple of days ago. And that one was in a little bit better condition than this one is. I had to do some work on this one, but I have it, and it is in a good enough condition for test. Cosmetically, it's pretty good, but the blade arms were just extremely bent out of shape on this one. I think this one is actually the worst. And like one of them was bent way forward or backward so that it looked like the blades were basically in like a Y configuration. It was really bad. So I bent it back, and then after that they were just all bent up and down, and it was just a mess. So I spent about 2 or 3 hours just, balancing the blades, and I've got it almost perfect. It's like not quite perfect, but it's good enough for a test. Um, but yeah, this is, like I said, the exact same variation as the other one, K63 motor, 3 fiberglass blades with the newer style stepped flywheel and no nose or switch housing. And of course, the canopy up there is not original. That's the same one I used with the first one from that brown Sears turn of the century that I have. Because none of them came with canopies, as I had also mentioned. Um, and yeah, the only difference between the other one and this one is that this one's little chrome button on the bottom there, it's got a little bit of corrosion on it, but it's not terrible. I cleaned some stuff off of it. And the Emerson sticker is towards the top of the motor there, you can see on the side. On the other one, it was a little bit lower, like almost at the bottom. So, yeah, that being said, I do have it hooked up to the same solid state variable speed control. So let's go ahead and I'm going to start it up on low. I didn't adjust the low speed trim or anything. This is the exact same settings as how I tested the other one. And as you can see, it starts right up. I'm not sure if I could adjust this one to go even slower, because it seems like it is going a little faster. I do have it turned all the way down. Yep. Okay, that's actually a pretty good low speed. Once again, just a little bit of motor hum. Okay, I'm going to inch it up a little bit. Sort of a more functional low. Turn it up a little bit more. And just a little bit of wobble. and get it perfectly balanced. I'm just turning it up slowly. It's like a medium. It's almost like a medium high. It's getting up there. This is like a medium high. Okay, I think we're almost at high. Alright, there's high. So it's pretty sturdy on high, actually, not really that much wobble. But, yeah, per expectation, it's really hauling. Of course, wouldn't expect anything less from a K63. Alright, so that's high speed. And now, spin it down. And once again, these bearings, I did notice, are surprisingly free, or surprisingly quiet, and yes, free for K63, because a lot of the times K63s had bearing troubles from the extra heat that they produce. But this one is, like the others, it seems like it has pretty good bearings. And I did find picture proof that these things were run occasionally, so at the barn where they were installed. Okay, this one's bearings aren't as good, it looks like. Okay, yeah, there's a slight bit of kickback. I'm not terribly surprised, but it's still not bad for, you know, fan that probably hasn't been run in a while. Okay, now I'm going to do 0 to high. So let's just start it up from off. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lots of air movement. All right. Alright, shut it off. Alright, so there's that Emerson tag I was talking about. K63 motor, lower canopy and upper canopy, which is an original as I mentioned. Fiberglass blades, and there's the flywheel, stepped flywheel with the chrome button that's got some stuff on it, but it's not too bad. And then this one's tag, it's right there. HF-136, just like the other ones. And yeah, everything's pretty much just basically the same. Alright, whoa. I don't think that I missed anything, so that is it for this video of this Emerson Heat-Fan, aka Blenderfan ceiling fan. So thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.